Yep. Here, take my hat. I mean, take my jacket. Take my jacket! Here!
What jacket?
Jesus Christ.
It's not that cold.
Guy, happy Hump Day. He's such a fucking baby. They didn't have an umbrella. It started to rain. Happy Weiner Wednesday. I have been waiting around, so I'm a little grumpy. I've been waiting around for 45 minutes. I've been ready to go and run, but haven't been able to because he had my phone. He was on a call. Somebody had to walk him through something on Instagram. And so, yeah, so for about 45 minutes to till now. So he put something on for Instagram, an ad for Instagram. So anywho, I hate waiting, right? I hate waiting around. When I'm ready, I want to get my shit done, but I couldn't. Grr. So I'm grumpy. And then he triggered me using the operative we, meaning me. So I just had to yell at him. Anyhow, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Was it yesterday? I just a hootenanny. Morning, guys. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I don't have a ton of time today. Because I lost 45 minutes to an hour, and I got to go get my nails and my toes done. So I got probably a little bit over an hour with my sign on it. I think, you've reached another level when there's an ad that pops up with your sign on it. What? Oh, your sign, like your astrological sign. Hi guys, it's cold this morning. Good morning, Jody. Hello. Yesterday, thank you. 20 degrees. Root canal. Ugh, I hate root canals. I hate teeth. If I would just have my way, I would pull out all my teeth. Pull them out. And not to have that stretch. And just give me some good old dentures. Hi, Paulette. I don't want to deal with tooth pain. I don't want to deal with cavities, root canals, crowns, all that bullshit. I just want to have gums and nub on my food. Anywho, Fat Boy, no, you've been quiet. We miss you. You guys remember tapping is clapping on the good old TikTok? You just hit that screen to give me all the love. And on the YouTube, thumbs up for me, please. Fat Boy, it's in the air. I've had a couple good days, so I'm waiting for the downfall. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I am waiting to not be so happy. Because it's impossible that I will be a continuous streak of happiness for 3 full days. A cheer award, I don't even know what that is. Hi, Plucker. Dentures aren't fun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't assume it is, but you don't have to ever worry about teeth problems again. Teeth scare me. The pain scares me, Now that we're, you can pull them all out. With the force. I took a few days. I can't drink coffee. Girl, gum problems? What kind of gum problems do you get? Shit, my gums will be healthy. I'll be smiling my numbers all around town. Danielle, you forgot to put your teeth in again. Oh, shit. Or it probably sound like fit. I don't know. I don't drink coffee. but I really want it. This is what is this my third week without coffee? You're gonna have gum disease even without your teeth? Shit. Fit. I don't know. It's my third week without coffee. You know how typically is it second week? I don't know. Shit, I lost track of time. All I know, it's probably my second week without coffee, and I'm done. It's supposed to get easier, right? I'm supposed to not crave it anymore, want it anymore, but I still want it every day I smell it. Cindy, what was up with that? Blurry. Hi, Kim. I can't imagine. I don't know. It's like me with my night guards in. Did you guys like, shit, I could tell them, oh shit, keep your teeth. Hey, but implants aren't bad, Sylvie. You still have no real teeth to get pain in. I am the kind to look at me. That's all right. I'll show you my gums. Yes, we should do it when you get home. Everything, Diane. They want an excuse to do it. I haven't done you yet with that new hair. Let's get it in, you old lady. I don't know. I know, the coffee thing is killing me. Every morning, I think, I'm gonna get a cup. Nope, you're not, but I want one. Nope, stick to your energy drinks. I do, Italian girl. Take away my fun and my fantasies of no mouth pain ever with no teeth. Y'all, let's be real. When Dan was doing all those teeth extractions, I think he has like 10 teeth extracted. And I said, just pull them all out. Just rip them out. And he looked at me and he said, shut the fuck up. I said, why? I mean, your teeth are already fucked up. I'm trying to save you energy, time, and dentistry. He got mad at me. Did it help with the diarrhea having no coffee? Yes, but I'm still working on figuring out my system still. I'm still working on my shit, literally. What a worldview. I know. Well, Dan got mad at me. I'm still young. I said, yeah, but your teeth suck. And it costs us a lot of money. A lot. To keep doing what we have to do. So if you can't take care of them, just rip them out. It's a Tennessee hat. Runs like a bunny. Runs like a bunny with the clenched ass. Bathroom issues too, and cutting out coffee hasn't helped. Stella, I would say it's helped a tad. It's helped a tad. I'm starting to think if it's my vitamins too. But bad teeth. Yeah, his mom has bad teeth, so she's healthy. So, you just never know. You know how they say, oh, Grandpa's got dementia, so you got hearing loss too, so you're obviously going to follow in Grandpa's footsteps. That's not true. Everybody's DNA is different, right? Yes, he has Grandpa, but he has his mom's side too. Hearing loss is passed down the lines. So they have hearing loss, the men do. And so does Carrie. So doesn't mean they're gonna have dementia. Could. But so far, do you really wish you had diarrhea? I can do without the liquid form. I like a little soft serve. Daily target on the treadmill, Dexter, is however far I can go. I really don't have any. Weekends I tend to do a little less. Today I'm kind of tired. Yesterday was an exhausting day for me. The last couple days have been exhausting. So, hi Tovita. Constipation is not fun. I'd much rather it out than in, for sure. I guess at that point you'll take whatever form, liquid, medium, or hard. Yeah, I'm not really worried about him getting it. Yeah. Jerry, I was looking through videos to post, and I came across that one, and I just thought, oh my God, oh shit, I forgot to post Patreon. Damn it. Sorry guys, I'll get to you after. I hate that. I had them all ready. You guys, I was proactive last night. Anyhow, so that was an oldie but goodie. That was about 1.5 years ago. So you can kind of see a little difference, right, in Ed. I can. He seems more spunky 1.5 years ago. Italian girl, do you have a squatty potty? You need to put your feet up and relax. Let it go. Be one with the toilet and one with your ass. And it'll just, once you're in connection, it comes out. So I don't know which is better. I know, I would take diarrhea over constipation. So today I'm tired. So I'm shooting for maybe 3 to 4 miles. Yeah. Danielle, can you say the ABCs backwards? Nope. El Chapo. El Chapo. No. I can't. No. I couldn't even do it sober, which I am. Tired, awake, happy, sad, mad, or off the treadmill. I would have to literally read it while saying it. Hi, Trish. Ed is still witty. The squatty potties are the best. So if you don't have a squatty potty, you must find one and buy one. Hi, Purse. What? With witchcraft. What the heck? Dementia is associated. What does that mean? The witches? I don't think Grandpa's a witch. No. Those don't have any iron. So I still take. I take a supplement every other day. So, you're still around driving that big old brown truck. You're starting to pick up again. I think I lost you daily last year on the holidays. It's been 1 year, Purse. Good morning, Trisha. Oh, big blue one, you changed? I thought you were UPS or Amazon. Shit, who are you? You only have so many heartbeats and you're wasting them away. B, at least I'm wasting them away on something I like to do, right? There you have it. Amazon. Oh, I knew it was one of those. Anywho, yesterday was crazy. Hi, Sherry. Hello in Maine. Remember, you guys follow the accounts that are ours. I'm good, Starlet. I'm tired today. Hi, darling girl. I've had a busy couple days. So emotionally, mentally, physically, I'm starting to feel it today. B, thank you. Another, well, thank you. It's a fun fact of mine. Running and talking at the same time. And I didn't know I could do so until I started running with y'all. Were you always close to Dan's parents? No. Amanda, I wish. It's a tricky subject. I wish I was closer. Some people are just different, right? I don't know how to say it, but, not for lack of anything bad, but, she is different. She's different. She's, different. Yeah, anyhow. So, good morning, Karen. How are you? We've always had a great, she's always supported me when I needed it, right? But it's just different, not every woman is the same. Not every woman shows love in the same ways, right? So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Hi, Cheryl, how are you? Hello, my friends, hello. How is everybody today? It was raining this morning and sprinkling right now. And a lazy day. I don't mind it. It's about time. I think Grandpa's fine. He's up. I got him changed this morning while Dan was on a phone call. Changed him, got him breakfast, gave him coffee, because my husband forgets to do that. Thank you, Starlet. I appreciate it. Today has just been melancholy for me a little bit. My mind's been going nonstop, and I got like this the last time when I thought people were out to get us, right? So it makes you wonder, what people's agendas are, if they're people that know us, that are taking advantage of us, those types of things. Tim, I am so sorry. I've been so disgruntled this morning since I read your message. Sorry, sometimes you guys, I falter on the messages. I get really bogged down with just everything, right? Life. So Tim sent us some stuff and I don't get it. And Tim, most of the time, I don't ever reach out unless I remember, unless you're one of my normals, right? So I would have recognized you as one of the normals, but at least wearing it, right? So I'm sorry, it got lost. I hate that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Security system's up and going. The cameras are working. So that side of it, I feel better. I feel good. And, it's just the other stuff. Could I know these people? People who are stealing. Now, the Grandpa Show guy, he wasn't like anybody. I think he was, I don't think he was from America. But he's down, he started getting a little bit ugly at the end, claimed he wasn't making money, and then at the end was trying to bribe us to give us half of his revenue. So people who steal videos and stuff, they're not supposed to, Jerry, are you saying that for Dan? Fill the bidet up with, yeah, so that's against social media's rules. Like if you're impersonating people, you may not use their stuff for financial gain. Yeah, and then he got ugly. He called us greedy, and we're gonna get our day, right? Because we won't allow him to steal our videos and use them to make money. I just don't understand. I mean, that's against the law. What people don't realize who do that is that it's against the law. Pretending to be somebody else, asking for money, and pretending to be Dan Salinger. It's not legal. So, well, if you're doing that, watch out, because payback is a bitch. And that's where we draw the line, is asking for money, telling people you're us. The videos you can't do much of. Dan was like, yeah, it sucks, but just follow who we are, know our accounts and understand. But Dan's an attorney. And now crossing the line is not going to be pleasant. So there you have it. Well, yes, Kim, right? Called us greedy because it was something he enjoyed doing. And then at the end of the day, he said, well, I'm going to keep my subscribers and I'm just going to open up another account, you know, brazen, right? Because that's the stuff you can go to the authorities about. We have proof. We have screenshots of that live. Thank you to my mods, my good mods who screenshot shit lurking when they know something's not right. So we've got proof of them coming in and saying, I'm Dan Salinger, you know? So if you see my videos from now on, I'm gonna yell like we're the one in the wrong. So thank you to Leslie and Kim, and thank you for everybody who was trying to report them. TikTok needs to get better. YouTube needs to get better at those things. Yes, it really pissed me off. Those are unsettling to me now when you're pretending to be live. So my thought is they're going to continue to do that. Y'all pay attention. And, you know, we do a good job, at least I do, of going back and forth and answering questions. This guy wasn't really answering questions. So, yeah, me too, Lily. And it's sad that I just want to tell everybody no violations found when there was violations left and right. So, anywho, with that being said, you guys, we tag each other. I've started adding my Mrs. D. South NorCal 2 account to that list. There's a total of 4 accounts for Dan and I on TikTok. I have 3, Dan has 1. So I know 51 followers. He had 49 yesterday, Carol, so that means he grew 1,000 if he's at 51. So yes. Dan's is D-Cell NorCal. Christy on YouTube, D-Cell NorCal 1434. I also tag him in my account. So Christy, every video you see, just look down and you'll see I always tag Dan. Same thing on TikTok, you guys. It's not that hard. There's 4 accounts total. 3 of them are mine. Mrs. D. Cell NorCal, Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 2, and Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3. That's it. Hi, Betty. I'm tired today. I'm tired. So yesterday was very unsettling. It just makes you feel dirty. Makes you feel violated. And it makes you feel definitely unsettled and worried, right? And worried. So Jerry, I last night with her, I don't know what you mean by that, Karen. But I'm starting to date stamp them, and I'm gonna put the date stamp in the middle of my video, because you notice when I don't know if that'll work. I'm just trying to load up my videos with everything. So that way it makes it harder for them to steal. So I don't know. Hi Terry, how are you, girl? Hi Big Al, what's going on? I hate them, you guys. It's just frustrating. But it is what it is. You just have to be aware, right? And if you see people who you normally see and they're not there, you know, they're not realizing it, you need to just let them know. Oh, we got imposters, Al. We got imposters. People were asking for money and just ugliness yesterday, pretending videotaped one of our lives. So I'm gonna go today get a whiteboard because mine is so thrashed. I wonder if I have a little one. And I'm just gonna repeatedly say, I'm gonna repeatedly just show my watch, do those things, maybe blurt out the time, because obviously these people are gonna still screen record. And I'm gonna make it as difficult as possible. Yes, Tabitha, they were. We have screenshots of the mask, and so I'm gonna, now that I know they stooped to a new low, I'm gonna make it even more difficult for them. Hi Jonathan, how are you? Hi Dwayne, what's going on? Today's Wednesday. Today is the middle of the week, in case you forgot what Wednesday was and where it fell. It's Hump Day. Anybody know why they called it Hump Day? It's in the middle of the, but sometimes camels have two humps. So, anybody figure that out? Ariel, man, they just record our lives. So it looks like it's us. Yeah. So, today it's me. My phone, my watch. It is 11:29 and it is 9:32. It's the Beaver, no, Haley. We had, hold on, we got a desert rose. Y'all obsessed. Let's give Desert Rose a little time because obviously he or she needs a little attention. Y'all obsessed streaming every day, making videos with someone with severe dementia and can't give consent, and he is getting camera in his face every morning, every daytime, every night. It's ridiculous. Well, Desert Rose, you seem to know so much about my family. We love streaming every day, all day long, talking to friends and respectful people, number one. Number two, Grandpa does not have severe dementia. So fact check before you come on spewing just idiocies. As far as the consent, yes, it's very questionable, but Dan has been featured in the Wall Street Journal about social media and consent and doing that with Alzheimer's patients, dementia patients. You should read up on that. That's called the Wall Street Journal, which is a very high rated magazine. So there's that. I'm out here, so camera is not in space. It's morning time, just so you know. Sometimes, yes, in the daytime, he gets a recording, and sometimes, yes, at night. But yet, it's ridiculous, Desert Rose, but here you are supporting me. Thank you for your view, your money, your time, and your attention. Because it's people like you who have all the issues and complaints and the bitchiness that actually give us the views. So, Desert Rose. Thank you, and bless your sweet little heart. Oh yes, and AARP, yes. High-level magazines on consensual social media, also doing what we do, which a lot of people enjoy for other reasons. Oh yeah, and creating memories. Thank you, Desert Rose. I hope you have the day you deserve. And I hope you fact check before you come on my account next time. Anywho, yeah, they come, woo! And let me tell you, today I ain't in the mood. So, AARP, yep, AARP, bless y'all. I'll take all your blessings. Actually, I don't need them, bruh, whoever you are. You know why? Because I don't need your negativity. Thanks, Terry. Roses are red, violets are blue, Desert Rose is dry as you. So anyhow, it's Hump Day. So you have a couple choices today. You can hump the day away. You don't hump and you say no to humping. You just bask in the knowledge that you're halfway through the week, right? You're halfway through the week. Do you feel like you have one hump or two humps on you, in you, around you? I don't know. Okay, Shane. So Shane's over here on the TikTok, wanting the attention for Weiner Wednesday. So is Chris. Okay, y'all, it is Weiner Wednesday. I gave you guys the day. I gave you half a day. You guys don't get a full day. Because let's be real, every day is our day. Now, one hump. Wait, hold on. One hump. Two hump. Wait, how's that song go? I can't get the thing in my head. My good, why are you subscribing again? Just the tip of the day. The men get the tip of the day today. It is Weiner Wednesday from morning till noon. So if you haven't humped, get it on, guys, with thing one and thing two, unless your woman's around you. But y'all, now that we coined 2 moons yesterday and the day before, for some reason, the beaver moon is a 2-day event. And then it takes over after 12 p.m. After the little bit of the tip we give you men. So fine. Let them have happy sausage moon day. I will grant you that. But that's right, Goodman. I use that deodorant I'm promoting. What am I promoting? Is this the right channel? I'm promoting deodorant. What am I? Huh? Sasquatch? Don't go. No shit. Yeah. And another tip Chrissy wants to let the men know. Do not go out in the rain without a raincoat. What did the beaver say when he slipped? It's a she. Jody. Hold on. Arrow Man. What am I promoting? Beaver fever, oh my. What is happening? Does Dan really have a penile implant? Why do you care? I don't, but that was real hard joke. No, Dan does not have a penile implant. Did I say that? Oh, the ball spray? Good taste. Still shopping? No, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. Oh, the ball spray. It's good, isn't it? It's deodorant. I was thinking underarm deodorant. Ball spray is great. I love it because it smells like what's it called? Patchouli. It smells good. Have you brought any women to the balls yet? Was it like a scent that attracted many women or just one? How about dogs? Do the dogs like it? You just bought your Manscaped. Here's Shane coming in with the direct, the real, it's called Crop Reviver, Aerial Man. We had a ball. Patchouli is one of my favorite smells. I love sandalwood patchouli. Woo! It's good. Hold on. I gotta hear that. I missed the punchline. Don't go near the water. No, Chrissy, we know it's a condom joke. A condom joke. Oh, shit. You're supposed to drink the water. Yes. You're supposed to moon water. Drink your, I just lost my cocoa. Oh no, which cocoa? An animal? Dan and Ann is a man. I think he is. Last time I tugged on it, it didn't go anywhere. It's been a long time. Things could have changed, but hi Twyla, how are you? Dan and I first met at the local 5 and Dime. He was wearing a raspberry beret, and I was looking mighty fine. I just thought of a t-shirt for y'all. Love me, hate me, I'm gonna be me. I say, love me, hate me. No, what do I say? Like me, love me, or don't. I don't care. Get the fuck out if you don't. What? Now you lost my thing. Jody, I'm so sorry. You're spewing. Who's spewing? Who said spewing? Spewy on aisle 5. Oh shit. Spewy. The fuck is a spewy? I don't know. Okay. I ran 3 miles today. I'm gonna walk for a little bit. I am so no energy today. That 3 miles, train of thought is gone. Huh? Ball spray? Whose balls? Penile implant? When did I say that? I know, I said Judy too. No. Is that a thing? Can you really get penile implants? And if you can, ouch. They make prosthetic, they make just the tips to add to the length, and they make like sleeves, if you will. They are? Fuck. I need to look. Too much ball spray makes you tired. That's not the problem. Dan wishes. I do medical coding and I code for them office. Shut the front door. Penile implants? What do they do? Do they work? Is there a button? Like, how does it get up? Is there, I guess you don't know how it works. You just code for them. But what does it say? Penile implant? Shit. I want to know how it works. Do you have a button you push? Honey, I want turbo mode. Like different settings, you know? I want it rock hard. That's level 3. Level 2 is a gentle growth. Number 1 is just, too much drinking. I don't know. What? Is it always the happening? Is it the same? I want to know. I need to see this. Is there a button? Thanks, Kathy. Yes. How many dementia patients with... What? Penile implants? Sheila, shut the front door. Go gadget, remote control. And now, they make remote control, things for women. The little bullets. And go gadget, activate. No, they have a pumper. There is your brother-in-law got one? Jennifer Cheney, do you know how it works? Can you tell me? Many years ago in surgery, they had hand pumps. Hand pumps? Excuse me. Hold on a minute. How's that, honey? A little bit more? All right. Now, what? What? Hand pump? Kim, you were a nurse. Where do you put the hand pump? Is it like a port? You just attach it when you're in the mood? It's true, you can pump it up. Shut the front fucking door. Y'all. Excuse me, honey. Have you found my pump? I can't find it anywhere. What if you lose the pump? Do they give you like a lifetime supply? Do you have to reorder them at like $59.99? Do you clean them? Do you keep them attached? What, in the scrotum? You squeeze the scrotum? Shut the fuck up. I can't. Basically, open the shaft with a slice. Hold on. Shut up, Goodman. Y'all go to the gas station. Use the air pump. What if you got a generator in your... electric bill. Y'all! Oh, thanks, Dr. V. What does the pump look like? Then you have to blow it up. So, how does it elongate? Is it mechanical? Like, how does it know? Do you add more skin on the shaft? What? Right, I'm thinking about a tire. I know, but if it's a penile implant, is it meant because it doesn't work? It's broken? Or does that mean because they want to elongate it? Or just get hard? Maybe. It's a great question. It's the size of my thumbnail. The pump? Oh, a transplant. for erectile dysfunction. So you can't add like length or girth. Oh, it's just for erectile dysfunction. Well, that's boring. So you can't, so we're not talking about a penis implant per se. Like when I'm thinking for dysfunction, that's no. Well, honey, it's okay if it doesn't work. It's fine. There's toys. Now, there's a benefit if we increase size and girth, right? They want to release it. It's like a little turn on and off. What? You know, Matt, what if it was battery operated? You know, on Grandpa's pacemaker, isn't there some sort of battery right in there? And sometimes it's time, like I think next year or something, he's due for a battery change. Girth and length any day. What about a big head? I'm just asking. My friend wants to know. A mushroom head, yeah, like an extra plump mushroom, like a what are those portobello mushroom? Is that a big mushroom? I'm thinking now, just my train of thought. Who said that? Who said that the other battery code? There's battery, error code. It starts talking to you. Dan's balls are talking. Honey, your balls are talking again. Time for a switch up. Your Yanger, what kind of shot is it? Alexa, enlarge my wiener. Yes. A 10, thank you. The max. Load it up. Puff it up. Make it soar. Honey, it's ready. Solar panels. What are those solar panels doing outside, honey? Oh, that's to energize my wiener. It's a sausage moon tonight. Honey, bend over. Okay, Bethany, where are you at? You said girth does matter. What about the head? The helmet. What about the size and the mushroom? Howard, every man right now looking in their pants. Well, it looks fine to me. That's okay, Denny. You look cute as ever. I appreciate you. I could get ED or spouse with it. No, you don't want ED because do we want to be responsible for plumping one up with our hands? Just blow right here, honey. I lost suction. What? They have a little tire pressure thing, that pops out of the pump just in case you lose it. No. Your husband has both? What? A pump or girth and a big head? That's fine. Does it hurt? Do you adjust? Goodman, this is not a kid show. I specific low pressure light. Honey, something's happening. Honey, you're deflating. It's fine. I'm almost there. DB. See, what did I say? DB's over here saying, I'm sorry. Benny, you look cute. And I made my babies with it. Don't listen to Danielle. Let me cover your ears. Girth and big head, and it does hurt. Now, it does matter. See, DB, it does matter. So I have a friend too whose husband, I've never seen it. Kind of really interested to see it, but she wouldn't be that type to share. Not that like a picture, you guys, easy. But I would look. it might be complicated because once I would see it, I just would look at him and know what it looks like. But that's diversion. A wet deflection. Huh? Squirrel. Okay, so she said she bleeds. And they've been married a long time. So I was like, well, is there a way you can just keep him from, going deep into the hole? And she's like, well, it would just be the tip. And I said, well, tip seems fine to me. Good for him. I don't know. Is it really good for him, though? I mean, aesthetically, if you can walk around town with just like a horse, you're just hanging out, just flopping around, and people are like, holy shit, look at that guy. Maybe that's good for him. But think about the woman. I've come across many women whose husbands are that uncomfortable, and they have used those words. It's not fun. It hurts. And I'm like, oh, well, so is it really good for him? Because if you can only get the tip in, is that just all the sensation you need, or do you want the whole kit and caboodle, Does it all need, I don't have one. It's a reduction, a thing. So I don't have one. So men, do you need the whole shebang in the rabbit hole? Or is the tip just fine? I mean, isn't it just the sensations right there at the tip? So maybe that works. Just the tip. The tip will do fine. Back door. Howard, did you not hear a word I just said? Howard, you need it all in? Most of it won't fit. This is a compatibility issue. Like, at this point, should you not marry this person if it all does not go in? All in? What if it doesn't fit? You get used to it. Fuck that. These people have been married for like 30 years and she ain't used to it. Either is the other one. Yes, they lube, they schmoob, and they goof it up. It's all about the cheese. What? We're eating cheese? We're eating cheese? That's what I said. I mean, at that point... Wait, huh? Positions. We got Howard over here. It doesn't stretch. Not all the time. Yes, it stretches. Again, 30 years in, it still doesn't fit. And then Howard says, stick it in the back. Howard, if it doesn't fit in the front, there ain't no fucking way it's fitting in the back. Lord of God. I don't think that thing in the back can stretch that big. We know we push babies out the front way, so that fucker will stretch. But the back's, what? Yikes, Howard. It just shrivels. What shrivels? It can't get in. It just redo. Honey, something ain't right. I don't have that problem over here, so everything fits fine. But I've always wondered that. They shrink when they age. Y'all, what? Hold on. Yes, Stormy, and you said cheese. And I was like, what are we eating? We're eating cheese now? What? Hold on. Going to be a little pressure. Just a little. Big Bertha coming out to play. What? No. I would there's no way I can marry somebody with that. No, with the cheese. Oh, Stormy came in in the wrong time. Stormy's like, no, I'm talking about Dan. Dan's eating cheese? What are we talking about right now? We got ball spray. We got big mushrooms and big girths. We got things that don't fit. The tuna neither. What the fuck is the tuna neither? I don't know about you. Hey, men. The elders. the elders out here. Who started asking? It was Teresa over here on YouTube asked if Dan really got an implant. No, his works fine. He doesn't need a plump up, a glow up, or, I think most men can, anywho, squirrel. Especially after women have babies, but it still doesn't fit for my friend. She's had 2. Wait, did she have them through her? Nope, she didn't. She had them through her belly. So maybe that's why she didn't get straight. What? Well, I spat in mine. So I'm going to tell you, how did we get here? I think Teresa on YouTube. Teresa got us here. Because I guess one day, has one of them put in? Oh, he does? He's got a plumper? The fatter ones are smaller. Hold on a second. Me too, Stormy. It's okay. I'd rather eat cheese. Oh, shit. Wait. Huh? Wait a second. The thinner ones are longer. I don't want a pretzel dick. What did I say that for? I can't say that shit. This is not a subscriber live. Boom, boom. So I've had a story of a friend who's had a pretzel rod, literally a pretzel rod. And it was very long, but very skinny. It didn't really work right. You're hanging up with duct tape. Which is worse for women. Pretzel rods aren't good. I like to eat them, the pretzel rods, not. But no, I've never had one of those either. I agree, fat and short or long, and rarely big, fat, and long. I don't know. I don't, here's the thing. Now I'm hungry. Jennifer, all this talk about pretzel rods, cheese, mushrooms, hot dogs, wieners. Happy Wiener Day! Is that good, Shane? Are you still here? I want a salty pretzel dips and mustard now. Ooh, like a baked one. Yes, soft, salty pretzel. But I don't necessarily know if I would do the mustard. I like cheese. What's my type? Oh, you're welcome, Shane. How's that for wiener talk? Now he's hurt. That's not the type of wiener talk he wants. Pretzels and queso, yes. So, okay, what's your, men, cover your eyes. What is your, what would you like in your ideal nether region size? What would you like? What, you need to pray? Shit, if you need to pray, what the fuck do I need to do? I'm going to hell, so it's fine. You want to join my ride? You like mustard on your biscuits. Are we talking biscuits, or are we talking a biscuit? No flapper. We don't want turtlenecks, no. On top, going for 8 and fat. Shit! 8 and fat? Girl! A tuna can. What the fuck is a tuna can? The size of a tuna can? Yeah, anybody want to come on the ride to hell? You need an exorcist. I need more than that. 5 to 6? What's average? Tuna? Wait, pretzel. No flapper. Do you mean what? Too much lag. I'm sorry, because we're having a really good. How come no turtleneck, guys? So if any of y'all have a turtleneck, fix that. Unless you have a wife and she loves it, and that's fine. 11. Get out. 11. I mean, you gotta go pay for that shit. It's called molds, and you can get them colorful. They don't make them like that. Very rare. I've never seen, unless it was, ew. Wrong Jeremy. Ew. I mean, what? Bike ride? John's like, I'm out. After baby labias are a bummer. Labias are a bummer? What do you mean by bummer? They're not cute. well, we're still talking about it. I only had a couple women on TikTok who have said what their wish was for, yeah. And you see a lot, right? Were you in, Alicia, is this against HIPAA? But and if it's against HIPAA, you don't have to say anything. But I've always wondered, because I would be this demented person, like if I were a nurse and CNA or whatever, and you have to do a lot of cleaning and bathing and wiping and pat and dry and, shit. Was there ever, I don't even know if I can say it. Was there ever any that you were like, ooh, I bet that would feel good? And you don't have to answer that question because it could be a HIPAA violation. Is there any, just honestly, my ass would be like, ooh, guess what? Ha! Yeah. Woo! Guess what I saw today? You know what I saw? Let me just say, wow. Now, it wasn't much up on the face, but down below, I'd like to take that for a ride. I mean, no, definitely not in a nursing home. Oh shit, a huge one? What do you, I mean, what? No, she's not talking. She doesn't want to be violent. That was it. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. Hello? Who's here? They were that long that the catheter, so what do? Do you have extra long length? Do you have extra girthy catheters just in case you got to push it in? Like, what do you do in that case if you can't get to, the bladder? So what's my type? I'm going to tell you. Are you ready? They're just long catheters. Nursing homes have younger guys, and it does get hard. Okay, I would be afraid if I was a man. That thing has a mind of its own, right? So, it happens. It just pops in, pops out and moves around in different locations. And I'm sure they're embarrassed when that shit happens. Anyway, my type, I'm going to tell you. You ready for this one? Y'all sitting down because it's going to blow your fucking mind. All right, I'm going to tell you. Listen up. I got to be quiet just in case I see anybody lurking or listening. My type is Dan. Bet you didn't expect that one. I didn't either. But that was the appropriate thing to say. I don't want an anaconda. I don't want a pretzel rod. And my husband is just perfect. Just perfect. It does the job well. Now, if I was willing and able to do it all day long, he would pleasure me from here to kingdom come. Y'all, it's not but it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. It's nothing he's doing wrong. It's called my jacked up hormones, my Big Bertha, my leakage from both ends, my body's confused state of what are we doing? Like, are we dying? Are we shriveling up? Or are we just hanging on and trying to live a little bit longer before we just internally die? I don't know. My husband's a lover. In all honesty, I know I make fun of him a lot, but in that category, he, I do hear, women who are like, well, mine's selfish. Mine is so beyond selfish. It's, I'm lucky, because there's a lot of women out there who have men who just really aren't interested in pleasing them. And I couldn't imagine that, I couldn't imagine that. I feel lucky in that he is not, and he loves me, right, and everything, and all my, not really, some of the new leaking ailments he may not like. However, I mean, it's to the point, Christy Lou, and I don't know if you feel about this, and I don't know if y'all feel this way, because we're all weird, right? Women. We're very complicated. right? I want a romantical hubby. I don't have a romantical hubby. That's one thing I do not. I do. You think you do, Howard? I think he's not romantic at all. He doesn't have a romantic bone in his. What's with the man? I know, but you know, John. I've talked to a lot of women, and it's really sad because it's really not the case. Yes, and that's what Dan says. He is like, yeah, I can stick it in, right? Yeah, I would like more romance, right? I would want to be a romance. I that's my love language, right? It's not the P I'm talking about. There's things that but yes, that's what Dan says. He goes, I get pleasure from making you pleasure, you know, giving you that pleasure. Like, it's more of a turn on when I know that, you know, you're enjoying it and it's something we can do together, right? I'm more like, just, you know, roll me in, sets me up, and get me out and drive me off. I don't even know what romance is, honestly. Bye, Mar. I'm a very simple lover. I'm kind of old-fashioned, you know? I don't like all this new stuff people talk about, right? Like choking and physical harm, and I'm like, what? If somebody ever slapped me, choked me, or pulled my hair, I would literally kill him, right? Like, I'm not like that. I prefer quicker. Me too. The quicker, the better. These people, yeah, he, you know, as much as he frustrates the shit out of me, and that's one thing that I will always say to the end of time, is that I love that fucker, you know? Oh shit, Danny. I love that fucker. He fucking pisses me off, and I could kill him about 98.5% of the day, but I love him, you know? And that's why I'm still here. You know? That's why I'm still here. That's how we made it through the major up and downs of our relationship. This morning, I could have stabbed him with a fork in the jugular and been just fine and gotten on here like nothing happened. Yeah, I don't like the grabbing either, Rhonda. And then they think, you know, he comes by and he's like, you know, like, I'm like, okay, menopausal boobs. So I think he's just so frustrated with me now because, you know, I'm always bitching. It's like, oh, my boob hurt, don't do it. God, can you be sensitive? These are not pleasurable anymore. They don't even serve a purpose. I don't want them. They hurt, they ache, they burn. It's not fun. Don't touch them. And then the other side, I literally, and I'm going to tell this story because you know I share everything. Last night I was in the kitchen and I was like, uh-oh. Just minding my own business. Minding my own business. No idea. Didn't have to fart. Didn't have to do anything. Had a slippage. A seepage, if you will. Not from the front. So I'm running in to the bathroom and, oh, well, actually, I came in, the Zoom was undone. But, you know, I'm not embarrassed because I talk about this. Sorry, Sally. And like literally leaked out my ass. Dan was like, well, I was hoping that I was going to get lucky. And I said, well, he's like, don't you want to shower? And I said, no, I just showered. I have a bidet. I'll clean that shit right up. Literally, it's fine. It was just a little dollop. Not even a dollop. It was just a liquid. I don't know what it was. I'm still confused. Had no warning, just there. Whoop! What was that? I better go check. Shit. So he's like, well, let's. It wasn't even a shart. I didn't fart. There was no fart. There was no air coming out my ass other than that little bit of whatever it was. I don't really know what it was. I mean, it's really, I love that, Angelina. I love that you still have that connection. Just a dollop of Daisy. So I talk about it because a drip, if you will. Yes. And so, Dan just repulsed at this point, and I'm like, bruh. I mean, I'm repulsed at myself. Hi, David. How did that happen? Right? Like, what is happening? Nobody warned me that this is part of the pelvic floor loosening up. The ass is connected to the bladder. Like, what? So, Kara, if it's too TMI for you, that's fine. You don't have to be here. But if you are my age or will eventually be my age, it may be something you want to listen to. Because most women go through this. It's in the stages of menopause when everything starts shifting and shaking and dropping, and people do lose control over their pelvic floor. Majority of women do. So Google that. You don't have to listen to me. Hemorrhoids. I don't have hemorrhoids. I am falling apart. So the people who are like, oh my, and I don't have a mother either, high riser, right? So the pelvic floor can lock down and make it impossible to be intimate. It's like, Dan, it's one of those things that it's embarrassing, Do you think I like that? Do you think I'm not embarrassed? Do you think I'm like, do I wear Depends? What the hell do I do at this point? And a lot of women are like, girl, me too. Like, it's pelvic floor. Your pelvic floor is weakening, which is all part of the fucking problem, right? So, you guys, it's a real thing. And I talk openly about it for women because there's, I don't have that many problems. I really don't.
Stan's waving high.
I don't, it's not time. I've just done all that stuff. Line thins and dries out too. Yeah, I know. I would be sleeping. I don't know. Yes. So I'm afraid, do help. Okay. And that's what my doctor's saying too. The pelvic floor exercises, I need to either go to PT or something. It's real life things. Now it's closed. And that's the thing. Like, this is real life. This is changes that are happening. I'm 49. My bladder is already dropped. Like, every time I get a pap smear, I'm like, how low is my bladder? She's like, oh, it's right here. And she tickles it. I'm like, oh, well, there you are. She goes, yeah, that's normal. But the other side of it is and I know everything's fine, Rhonda, because I've been adjusting my eating. God, I had a friend who had a prolapsed bladder. She showed it to me, and it was literally hanging. 5 months. Oh, Miss Nancy. And I'm caring from it. It's overwhelming. Oh, that's so hard, Miss Nancy. I know. Yeah, the hot flashes, the only thing that's saving me right now, I bet you, is my estrogen. That's why. Is that why my husband is an hemorrhoid? Same with mine. I have CES. You should find pelvic floor special. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna email my my OB. I am. And it gets better. I know. And that's what they say. That's what they say. I love that one though. NHL nut. My husband is a hemorrhoid. I get it. So I understand. It happens. Well, so here's what I do now. I never used to I never used to have to worry. It was weird. Like when I saw a toilet, I would start peeing, right? If I wait too long, I start peeing. But I can sneeze and hold. But it's starting to change, right? Yeah, from dementia. I cover all topics. Menopause, dementia, full-time care, being a YouTube personality. I got it all. Do I have an IUD? No. I take birth control. Second bottle of wine? Get it, girl. Get it. Now that would definitely give me diarrhea. I know the things that are going to give me the runs. Like yes. So now I'm starting to do that. I might have to. Well, I would have to. I'm starting to think I just need. It depends. Do I have any autoimmune issues? No. My wife had her bladder done. Yes. Audrey, Danielle, Danielle. People always write Daniel, but it's not. At salingerfarm.com. At salingerfarm.com. So, I watch enough TikToks with women who, are doctors, menopausal doctors, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing that I'm going through. So, I get it, it's real. No, and Miss Nancy, I've had a lot of friends who've had the bladder thing done. They still leak, yeah. Oh, really, Jeb? The gallbladder? Maybe it's my gallbladder. I don't know. I mean, I feel fine. But I don't. Next year I get my colonoscopy. Next year I get it. At 50, our medical group, unless you have a problem, you do the fecal testing, and then for years leading up to the gallbladder, the colonoscopy, and then they schedule it. But yeah, I know the foods that irritate my stomach, right? So I'm trying to eliminate as much as possible. I'm thinking that the vitamins are irritating me too. So, but I won't stop taking them. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that. 59, no bladder problems yet. You're lucky. Giselle, though, did you have natural births or did you have C-sections? I don't remember. Yes, me too. I think it does. Yes, Miss Nancy. I think multiple kids affect it, but I also think it's just part of age. So everything drops, right? We're always on our feet. I run. I'm trying to clench right now. Yeah, Giselle, you're lucky. How many still make out? Yes. No. We don't make out anymore. And COVID really fucked me up, right? Hi, Taz, how are you? COVID kind of fucks me up with the making out thing. And I just kind of started, I was a big maker-outer. Back in the day, Dan and I, made out. It was hot, right? I would rather have just made out than the act itself. But as I got older, I kind of started having a diversion to saliva. And that, hi Alex, I don't know, it's weird. COVID, and then I just, if you think about it, I don't know, I can't anymore. And that's just my weirdness, right? It's nobody else. Oh my God. Anybody else that happened to? Any other women? Any men that's happened to? I saw it come through, Audrey. Thanks. Hi, Linda. So it did. Florida Beach gal. Okay, so I'm not the only woman. Because then Dan's just like, what is wrong with you? And somebody had said, yes, and then somebody said, that's why men get rid of their old wives and trade you in. And I'm like, what kind of man would do that, though? That's not a real man. If a man does that because we're going through changes, by which we cannot, right? We cannot control. You don't think if we control these things that we wouldn't fix them? Self-centered ones, right. And it was probably about the guy that said it 5 minutes ago. But it's selfish, right? Yours did? It's so sad. My husband is 51 and I'm 40. Yeah, and it's weird that we lose those things as we age. And it's such a sad thing because it was so important to me when I was younger. So important to me. But, and that's what I'm trying to tell Dan is like, you have to learn to be more empathetic. We use them young. No, right, but no, fine. But what about us in our end of life? Like all these changes. They need to be more empathetic. I feel like they need to try to, they can't understand. But I think it's empathy. I really do. Anyhow, fighting opposite men can't go all, and I guess I'd rather do it myself. And a lot of women, Lisa, I understand that. I hear that too. Yes, Deb Zeppelin. I'm gonna go get a board today, so I can I think I have one, but I have to look. Oh, I do have one. I do. I have two upstairs. The grass is only greener over the septic tank. When a man really loves a woman, it lasts. Yes. And I think Dan and I obviously will go to the end of time, but I just wish like during this time, I try to be open about what's happening, right? I try to say, look, this is what, just like he's trying to get bam chicka wow wow, and I'm going and cleaning out my ass, right? And he's like, well, what do you want to shower and get busy? And I'm like, I just shit myself. Had no idea, no control. The last thing I'm thinking about is bam chicka wow wow, right? Hi, Fupa. So, no. How about, honey, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help? Do you need a new pair of underwear? I can grab those for you. Do you need toilet paper, baby powder? I'm here for you. I do have my gallbladder. Yeah, not my husband either. He was like, well, instead of, and that's him, right? It's like, no, Dan, well, why don't you shower and just wash it out? No, I did at the bidet. It does its purpose. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. So yeah, man. Anywho, yes. It's 10:24. I have 15 minutes before I have to leave. So, wipes does, but bidet wipes, yes, but you can't help what gets done. Yeah, and he always wants a shower together. He always wants, sorry, Veronica, I know, too much. 6'9" is out of the question for you. 6'9" where? Your length, girth, or your height? Anyway, I got a 10:45 appointment. I can't say that I might not pop on and do a subscriber live while I'm there. Because I'm sure am cheeky. You know that, Alex, my poker game. So here's the thing. My lady's not there today, so, I don't like to do, I want two heads. God, I'm not there. I don't want two heads there. I want two heads coming out of the plumbing. But we like different temperatures. I like blistering hot, and he likes lukewarm. So it doesn't go. And then he wants to rub me and scrub me in places that, I'm bending over and I get a goose. It's like, are you two? How is that enjoyable? And he's like, no. What? No. He's like a 3-year-old. I can't shave my legs in there. No. So stay out of the shower. That's not romantic. That doesn't work. And then all of a sudden I get, whacked, with the kickstand. I'm like, bruh, what are you thinking? Shower. Down, dog. Down. I know, it is for you guys. You guys just want to shower because you're trying to get it on. We really want to wash. We don't want hands, fingers, and apparatuses coming in from every which angle. We turn around and we are literally at the mercy of many things on your body. Can I wash? Really? And he's like, I'll wash you. My vagina is a self-cleaning oven. It doesn't need soap. Read up on it, Dan. I need to shower in peace. I'm a fuddy-duddy. I have turned into a fuddy-duddy, and he likes to tell me that, and I agree with it. It is. I mean, the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, God damn, I'm so bad. Hormones, leakage, unhappiness with my body and the things that are happening to it. I hurt my breasts. I hate bending down in the shower. Because it hurts. They hang. And yes, there's not very much, but it still hurts. We've had our day. I'm like, can't you just remember the good times? That's what memories are for. That's what all those times were about, is so when we get older, you don't expect the same thing. Just replay them in your head. That's it. Tim, no, but I do. And then, well, there's always something somewhere where it shouldn't be. I'll give him a magazine then. And that's what I tell him lately. I'm like, all those times we had, all those huge moments, all those experiences, that's what they were. Playback. Instant playback for our older years when things just aren't right anymore. You 5,700. You must be young, because there's no way Dan could keep up with 5,700 times a day. I bet you 61952. No shower for us. Shit, you're a perfect height, Twyla. Yeah, no, girl, run. Run. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Like I said, I'm not opposed to possibly popping on my subscriber live this afternoon. Because I'm going to, my nail lady's not there, but I can't wait until next week, because these things will kill somebody. So I might. So just don't worry. Don't be available, just in case. Or you don't have to be. But anyhow, love you guys. Remember, you are important. You're worthy. You matter. And your feelings are just that, yours. Take some time today on Weiner Wednesday to appreciate your man. I don't say that enough. And man, you are appreciated. And I don't play it all the time. And it doesn't have to always be sexual, if you know what I mean. Understand that. Remember, it doesn't have to be sexual. Any amount of touch, talk, closeness should count as attention for you guys. Because that's really must be these days. Anywho, I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and tonight. Tonight is definitely, God, everything's dropping. Tonight is a live night. I forgot. Shit.
It's Wednesday, so definitely see you later. Oh, sorry, Pebbles. Love y'all. Remember, love on your menopausal woman. We are fucked up internally. There you have it.